Well, I figured I'd do the next video right here, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm working on. I mean, I got some of it done today, but remember I told y'all here about a month or so ago, maybe a little longer, that I had some amcrest cameras I'm putting up. Well, I got to cut a hole through my ceiling in the very back because when I put the house back together, put all the sheetrock up, I wasn't thinking about amcrest. And these amcrest cameras, they are Ethernet cable and not regular cable like coax cable and a power cable coming through it. So it's Ethernet, which does everything right through it right there. So I'm putting IP cameras up. But let me turn this right here around and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And slowly but surely, I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing. Bye-bye. This weekend, I'm going to be working on this. So I got two cameras that's got to go up right here. I got one that's going to go on the outside and one that's going to go right back here. So right in that area right there's going to be a camera there, and then I got to come over here and put a camera right here. This camera right here is going to be facing that way, and this camera right here is going to be facing back this way towards my poo and stuff. So it'll be overlooking my whole yard like this right here. And then I got to put the same thing up on that side over yonder. One will be looking back this way. You know, this camera up here, they'll be kind of like crossing one another. So you'll get a view back out that way, and then the one over yonder will be looking back out the back side of my house. So it covers all, all angles of my house all the way around it. But I was just going to show y'all what I was doing, man. It took me a little while. Like I said, my biggest problem is I had to cut a hole through my closet in the back in order to get up there to run the cables from right here back over into the office right here. And then do the same thing because they got to be routed. The other cables that went down into my cameras on that end of the house, they're in PVC pipe that goes underneath the house and runs all the way down underneath it, and then comes back up in the far bedroom and then gives internet to that end of the house. And that's how I done it right there instead of going through the walls. But since it's a double wide, you just couldn't do it, not like it right there, not when I had the house part. But hold on, I'm going to take you back into this office and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Now, this is my server room. But you can see this is where all my cameras, I had to cut this hole into the roof right here in order to come have access up there to pull my cables. Pull my cables across from that side of the house over there, and then come over to this side and pull my cables from back over here on that side from them cameras. And then I got to go all the way back over to that side and pull in cables from over yonder back all the way up here. But I had to have access to get up there to do it. And then come back over the back, and you can see I done drilled the hole where the cable's going to be coming down at. And there's my Ethernet. That's two of my Ethernet cables. So you got four sets of them. You got two right there that be feeding the two cameras on that side. I got another, I think it's 40-foot cable that'll be feeding from right here going that other way. But this right here at least give me access in order to pull my cables and come down, because the other cables go through that pipe right there. They go all the way to the far end of my house. So y'all just keep an eye on the channel. I'll be, updating this right here. But I got to come in here and frame this all out right here and put me a piece of wood up here and drop down it right there. But didn't really want to cut into my roof, but that's the only way I can get in here to do this right here in order to put these cameras up. These cameras are like $55, $60 a piece. About between $55 and $65 a piece. I just don't want them sitting here. I got to get them up. But I appreciate it, y'all. Bye-bye. Well, now I've got to pull them through, at least through the hole back over yonder. My four cables coming from there. It'll be coming back down to the switches right yonder. But at least my four cables are up here now. Now I just got to put my ends on them and then run two of them over yonder on the other side of the house. And then two all the way to that far corner right yonder, and that corner right over yonder. And that'll be it. They'll be all there. But we appreciate it. I'll keep y'all updated on it.